everything is summarized as nothing. Lord Buddha taught that all of his 84,000 collective bodies of teachings about righteousness could all be summarized into one statement. Subbe Dhamma Anatta. Subbe refers to all that exists in the universe and has two characteristics: form and nature. Form is the characteristics of things, and nature is the condition of things. The form of things is the ground, water, wind, and fire. Those things that make up the main elements. They all get called different names, such as bricks, rocks, sand, rivers, creeks, storms, heat, and flames for starters. Nature is the symptoms and feelings of things. Symptoms include pain, aches, exhaustion, feeling cold, and feeling hot, for starters. Feelings include being satisfied and dissatisfied as the main categories. Those are further divided into happiness, contentment, joyfulness, sadness, mourning, and depression, for starters. Now, on to Dhamma. It means righteous teachings. This refers to nature. Everything in nature is incomparable to it. The Lord Buddha summarized it all into form and nature. And he then combined those two words into Subbe, all that exists in the universe. And then he proclaimed that all of this is nothing. This nothing in the Bali language is anatta. There is no physical presence. It cannot be defined as anything. It is called many things: nirvana, a free mind, openness, to be liberated, the end of being a Brahma, for starters. Regardless of what you call it, it all has the same original natural meaning, which is being nothing or immaterial. Today, humans and spiritual beings alike in the various stages of existence find it difficult to return to their original natural state. They have all wandered and gone after a misconception. Each has turned after what each believes he or she should be, and they use the all that exists in the universe, as taught by Lord Buddha, to further divide out the many and various things that exists. Once it is divided out into the many things, it causes confusion on where to start. What should be the starting point? Death and then rebirth? Or rebirth and then death? It doesn't end. It can't end. It doesn't know how to return to nothingness or nirvana. They spend their time separating the form from nature. They declared that this is clearly the form of things, and that is clearly the nature of things. And they errantly continue on to determine which is the cause and which is the effect. And they errantly think that this will give them wisdom to make them reach nothingness. Anyone that thinks and follows this, and any spiritual being in any stage of existence that follows this, has gone down an entirely void path. It is an entirely wasted effort. Truly, the original state of nature, that is, nothingness, cannot be found by using wrong perspectives, wrong wisdom, wrong understanding, wrong self-evaluations of who you are, because at that moment, your wisdom is still filled with yourself and what you think you are. It is still filled with desires, wants, and self-confidence. In regards to the wisdom of Buddha, if we take the wisdom that Buddha has taught and combine it with our wisdom and try to become disconnected from ourselves, it will not lead us to being nothing. It is voided. It is an entirely wasted effort as well. It is like taking something pure and combining it with something dirty. It all becomes dirty. Truly, there isn't anything difficult, and there isn't anything easy. Any person or any spiritual being that hears and listens to these righteous teachings and realizes, follows, forsakes, and extinguishes that which is in your heart, as the Lord Buddha has taught, and it will loosen your attachment, relieve your confinement, relieve your interaction, relieve your commitment, relieve your relationship, relieve your involvement, and relieve your steadfastness to everything. It will cause that life or spirit to return to its original natural state, which is nothingness. It cannot be defined as anything, and it will remain that way for all of time.